Hi, this is Rachelle with Scrapcraftastic, and I am back to work on a few of the challenge prompts in the Dollar Tree Planner. The challenge is the 2024 Scrapcraftastic Weekly Planner and Journal Challenge. I give a full year of prompts. You can download the prompts from the Scrapcraftastic Facebook group. I do the whole year, so you can plan ahead. There's no surprises, and you have everything right there in front of you. Okay, so I am doing my prompts in the Dollar Tree Planner. This is the cover that I have on here. The pink cover is from Printpression, but what's inside is the Dollar Tree Planner. I will be giving away the actual planner at the end of the year. I decorate it, I don't use it, I don't date it, so it is undated and ready to go to whoever receives it at the end of the year. So this is just a quick look at some of the previous spreads. Here's some more. So the first week that I'll do is green and gold, and then I will try and get to the next week, which is spring. So before we get into that, I have a few digitals that I want to share though. So this is an idea that I've had recently to make note cards, printable note cards. So this is kind of like a prototype. I just kind of want to know what you think. So this is what the front of the envelope looks like. So the envelope and the card are printable. This is the back. Now I printed it on some scrap paper, so it wouldn't be like this on the inside. It will come with a design that you can add to the inside. Again, this is just my prototype. This is what it looks like. So it opens up like this. It prints on 8.5 by 11 paper, and you won't need a printer that prints borderless to use this. I printed this on regular 32-pound paper, and I think this one is just at normal quality. It's not even at best quality. So, and then I didn't print this on cardstock, but you would print this on cardstock. This would be the card. It's A2 size, and this is what it looks like. And again, you can print this on 8.5 by 11 cardstock. You trim it out. It has cut marks. There's bleed allowance on it as well. I even allow for a little bleed so that you don't end up with any white when you fold the card. So there's a hair of bleed that folds over onto the back. There's the branding. That's what it looks like. So let me know what you think. If you would be interested in some of the graphics that I offer being note cards and envelopes like this, let me know in the comments. You can put the return address here. And I don't know if this size, or depending on what kind of paper you print this on, if it would be safe for going through the mail. I'm not sure about all of those details, but this would be even great, like if you're giving a gift, to put a little note card in with it. Just an idea. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is the Freebie Friday for the 15th of March, called In the Garden. I printed it just on regular 32-pound paper at best quality. And that's what that looks like. You can, again, print this on acetate. You can print it on vellum. Be careful with the vellum because there's a lot of ink saturation on this graphic. But you could do vellum, sticker paper, of course. Anything that you can put through your printer, you could print this on. And I recently showed that I printed on a doily and coffee filters. So again, that's an option depending on the type of craft projects you're doing, or if you're just using it for your planner. Either way, but that is the Freebie Friday, which is available in the Scrapcraftastic Facebook group. Up next, this is the kit that I kind of been in a slump, kind of been uninspired, but I'm still trying to struggle through. So I don't feel like this is my greatest collection of stickers for a prompt, but hopefully it will work. This is what I created for spring. I printed 2 of them so that I would have some extras to work with. But this is what I am working with for spring. This is available to Scrapcraftastic Patron Elite and Unlimited. Also available on the Patreon is this new basic boxes. So I've changed things up a bit. I took some of the numbers out and I put some scripts in there that you can use. So you got today, to do, this week, next week, and I use them in the colorway for this basic boxes collection. This one is called Pinkity. So it's got all the pinks from pastel to more of a fuchsia pink. Okay. Then these are the label and scallop boxes. That remains the same, just in the new colorway. I changed the date dots. The previous date dots were 3/8 of an inch, so you could use a 3/8 inch punch to punch those out. These are slightly a hair bigger than a 1/2 inch, so you can use a 1/2 inch circle punch to punch these out. And I tried to leave enough space in between so that you could get your punch in and punch them if you don't use a digital cutting machine like a Cricut or Silhouette. So you got bigger numbers, and I kind of changed the date covers just to do something different, and they may change again in the future. But you got the script style, and then you got the boxed style in all the colorway. Okay, then so this sheet remained mostly the same, but I did remove the checklist because of the feedback that I got that most people don't use those. So instead, I added some small squares so that you can use these in your regular planner. You can use these on a monthly that's smaller than Erin Condren or Happy Planner size. So if you're using like a B6 with a small monthly, or you're using an A5 with a smaller monthly box, these would work. So you got square style and you got a rectangular style. Now, there's no way I can design boxes that will fit every insert, every planner, but I try to do something that you can work with. So instead of checklists, we get the small boxes. This one remained the same with the double boxes. So Erin Condren size, Happy Planner size, we got the squares and some half boxes. And then again, full boxes, Happy Planner size, Erin Condren size, we got quarter boxes and some more half boxes. So that is a 6-sheet collection of basic boxes. I haven't done a basic boxes in a while, so this was fun to work on and change things up a little bit and try to make it a little bit more functional for everyone. So let me know what you think in the comments. Again, this is available to patrons. You don't have to cut this with a digital cutting machine. You can cut these by hand. Their box is pretty straightforward. Also, I do design them. Most of the sheets, there's only one sheet that this won't work with, where you can cut them in quarters, or you can just cut them in half sheets to make it easy to store. So if you don't want to store the full page, I think this is the only one, this part here, that has to be half, and I can't avoid that because of the boxes, the tall boxes. So let's see. Yeah, everything else can be cut into a quarter. So there's that. Now, let's get into the stickers that I have here. I'm going to need this. So I didn't specifically design a kit or a printable for green and gold because we already had the collab kit between Coco's Vision and Scrapcraftastic. This is one of the full sheets. And then we had the mini kit, which is this. So we had the mini kit and then these full pages or half pages to pull from. So I thought that was sufficient for green and gold once I added in the green and gold florals. So these are the florals. This is the full size. I also printed and cut a smaller size, which I have used most of the smaller ones, but this is the full size. So these were the green and gold florals. I think they went well with the collab. So as far as the kit or printable for that prompt, these would work. So I decided not to make an additional kit. So I'm going to be using these stickers for green and gold and then using this for spring. So let's get started in the Dollar Tree planner. All right, so I'm going to keep it simple for this one, I think. Let's see what I can get away with here. I think this says green and gold a little bit more. But how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and put down some washi. I'm going to use this bright green Stardust washi from Simply Gilded. I'm checking to see these aren't totally off this week. So if you've been watching all along, you'll know that some of these pages are off a little bit, the way they were printed. I didn't check that before I started using it at the beginning of the year because I didn't think to check it. But also I'm using a 2022 planner because this is undated, and I was not able to find this size planner in Dollar Tree for 2024. Usually when I do a header, I'm covering this area because in this instance, we don't need it because it's dated incorrectly. So let's see. How do I want to proceed? Indeed. Where is the other larger flower? I'm going to try and go down the side with this and see how that works. I don't think I've ever done that in the Dollar Tree planner. Not with a floral like this. I'm going to start up at the top, make sure that everything gets covered up here, and line it up as best as I can. Now, I don't like the way it ends right there, but we'll do something to correct that. Let's try the other side. All right, I think I need to change my blade pressure because those little bitty pieces should not still be stuck in when I pull off the sticker. Got a little bit of March showing right there. Cover it up. All right. Let's see what I can do with this. Or maybe I should use the other one. Let's see. Let's do this. So since I have two of these, let me see what I got going on with the mini kit. I'm looking at the boxes now. I guess I'm going to use these for Saturday and Sunday. Then I'll use these days of the week. I think I'm going to put them over here on this side. I just wanted to use all the bows. I've used most of this sheet. It looks a little empty here. Maybe I can find a quote or something to put up there. Kind of want to use that. Let's do it. I know I probably shouldn't, but let's see what we can do. Give it a little something more up at the top. Then if I'm going to use that one, maybe use this one over here somewhere. All right, I think that's good. Let's make sure everything is stuck down well. Do we need a little of this gold scallop on here? It's very similar to the spread that I did, or the pages that I created in my Stalogy. No, I don't think we need that. It's taking up a little bit too much space. Let's see what this looks like. I kind of like it. Oh, and then I have this. Let's hold off on that. Let's see what we can do with this. This is just a random washi from my stash. I think that added enough pizzazz to it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I feel like I need other boxes too. I guess I could use a couple of the boxes from here to kind of balance it out a little bit. All right, so that's it for green and gold. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's see if I can get this to stay in here properly. All right, let's start on spring. So when I first started planning, I bought a bunch of this green grass washi. It's Scotch brand. This is so old that it started yellowing. Can you see that? But it still works well. I did give away some of the rolls that I had because when I bought them, I did not know that it takes a long time to go through washi. So I just didn't want it all to go bad. So I gave some of it away, but I still kept some. So since this is spring and next week is Easter, the next week's prompt, I guess I'll be using the grass washi some. I hope this looks okay with this. I haven't really picked a main washi for the day covers. I don't know, I just thought it was really cool back then. I've never seen anything like this. And I just was like, wow, grass tape. So these are the stickers, even though they're not green. Since the colors are a little random on here, I think I'm gonna go with this foil pink. I hope I'm not making the wrong decision, but let's try it and see what happens. It's kind of pastel-y, springy looking color to me. Kind of. And maybe, I don't know, I'm just not that thrilled with this because it's totally out of my comfort zone as far as the look of it. But let's see what we can do with it. So these are like potted plants, flowers on a shelf on a brick wall. Gotta wipe that out a little bit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do up here. Should I do this? Kind of wanted to put the window up there, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Guess we won't know unless we try. I don't like it. I think I would prefer the floral. All right, then let's use our garden ladies. Okay. Okay, it's not horrible. It's just not speaking to me, but it's okay. Let's see what days of the week I can find in Agenda 52, numbers and days. I don't think I like anything there. I think I'm going to use this day of the week washi from Rose Colored Days in black because I feel like it's going to pull in the black from her hair and the butterflies. So let's go with that. Oops. Not a lot of room to write on the weekend, but whoever gets it can always tip something in. I think that would work. It's perforated where you can tear it apart, but sometimes that doesn't work that great and I don't want to have to pull more tape off the roll, so I'm just cutting it to be on the safe side. It's okay. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, so we did it. I showed you the new digitals that are available, more to come. Don't forget to let me know what you think about the A2 card and envelope. And if you're interested in these digitals, there's a set of digitals. Here they are, available to Scrapcraft-tastic channel members, the Craft Lab Techs. This comes in 5 different sizes, so go over and check it out. I printed this on regular 32-pound paper, so came out really nice. I think they did. So this is green and gold. This is spring. Let me know what you think. Which one is your favorite? Let me know what you think about the spring stickers too, because I'm kind of on the fence about them. But let me know what you think. Again, I was a little uninspired, but I tried to push through that, and this is what I came up with. So anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.